All right, let's get started. So, hey everyone, welcome to Gupshup's webinar on creating an engaging Viber chatbot. Uh, my name is Shreyans Parshwakirti. I'm a developer evangelist at Gupshup, and that's my Twitter handle right there. Right, so just a moment. So we all we all can agree that 2016 was the year of chatbot. Why? Because there were a lot of consumer technology which actually came about in 2016, but one thing which really stood out was chatbots, and everyone from from all the big players from Facebook, Microsoft, Google, everyone is talking about it, and many brands and businesses are trying to get along with the chatbot background. So actually, why everyone is moving towards chatbot is because it's kind of an once in a decade paradigm shift where we actually are moving. We initially in 80s we used to use PCs and desktop clients, and then we moved to websites on browsers, and then we moved to smartphones and apps, and now we are kind of apped out, so now everyone is moving towards messaging, which is the new paradigm, and we are seeing bots on messaging platforms. And these are a couple of uh, screenshots from different magazines where everyone in 2016 was talking about chatbots. And when Facebook launched its chat messenger platform in 2016 in F8, it actually it actually became a really hit, and everyone started with building chatbots. And as per their latest statistics, there are almost 100K chatbots built on their platform and all. So looking at all these messaging players like Facebook, Slack, and everyone joining the chatbot paradigm, uh, there are different messaging platforms who actually came in and also opened up their platform for businesses to build bot for the users. And one such platform is Viber. So we will talk about in our webinar today about Viber, how what they call how they allow you to develop chatbot on Viber, how you can publish bots, and what are different features Viber allow you uh, to while creating a chatbot. And then we'll see how you can build, test, and deploy a chatbot on Viber using Gupshup. So let's talk about Viber. So Viber actually was founded in 2010 in Israel, and as per January this year, they have got like 800 million global users on Viber. That's quite a lot. And out of that, they claim that 260 million active users are actually on Viber, and it is also spread out into 193 countries. So that's pretty good news for any brands or businesses to choose a platform like Viber. They opened up chat platform for chatbots in November 2016, and they call these as public accounts. So where businesses and everyone can create a public account which will behave as the chatbot on Viber. So what are these public accounts? So these public accounts are for businesses to connect with users. These provide high, rich messaging options, and it only works on Viber version 6.5 and above on Android and iOS, and on desktop 6.5.3 is the minimum required version of it. The public account actually consists of three parts. So one is information screen. If you see in the screenshot, information screen talks about that account actually is for and what it can do, and with some recent media which is being shared. Then the public account also has a public chat option where everyone can come and interact, as well as it is mainly meant for the business to promote its business among all the users. So you actually everyone on Viber can follow a public account. So once you have followers, you can post messages in public chat where all the users using that chatbot will receive these messages. And then you have the one-to-one, if you look at the last screenshot, you have one-to-one chat where a single user is having interaction with the bot, right? So these are a few, few of few of the information about public accounts. Now, how you can actually build a bot on Viber? Directly go by going to Viber's platform. So first of all, you'll have to have an active Viber account. Uh, Please note that you need to have an account with an a proper name and image, otherwise you as a user will not be able to interact with any public account in sense chatbot as well. This is from a personal experience. So yeah. So first of all, you have to have an active Viber account. Then you actually have to activate a public account and get an app key from there. Then you have to set up the webhook for the account, and then you can use either their Node.js library or Python library or Java library, or you can use their REST APIs where they have like send and receive messaging APIs. So here the interaction has to happen between Viber client, Viber client and Viber backend as well as the user. So the to and fro movement, they have, if you go to their documentation, they have a clear chart about it as well, right? Now, when we talk about discovery and promotion, right? So take it, you take any platform, even Facebook. So now Facebook has come up with discovery and everything, as well as how do you interact with bots. So what Viber offers is they have a dedicated icon for public accounts. So on your Viber app, you have this option. uh, Let me show you that. There's an icon on the top right which you can actually, if you look at my screen here, you have this button where you can actually type, and you can click on this and find more public accounts. And if you would notice, if you have been in the bot space for let this load for quite a long time, there are different bots which are already there on Facebook, like Swelly. You have this High Poncho bot as well on Facebook Messenger, which are already now on Viber as well. And you can go ahead and in this to the search and start searching for a bot. So discovery of a bot is pretty easy. You have a dedicated button. All right. Along with that, promotion of your bot, you can promote your public account using a Viber badge. So this Viber badge is something which Viber gives you, and it comes in two different colors. One is white and one is this blue violet color. You can add this to any communication, like in you can send this in an email, you can have it on your website, you can post it in any ad. And if user clicks on this Viber badge, they actually it takes them to the public account of the bot, and they start the interaction with the chatbot. So yeah, there are some do's and don'ts which they mention about it, like you should not alter this these badges. You should use them as it is downloaded from their website, and you should only use for promoting Viber's content and not anything other than that, and so on. So this is also clearly mentioned on their documentation section. Let's talk about few of the Viber features, as in different messaging types and everything which they support, right? So let's look into them. So this, first of all, text messages, like every other like every other chatbot, other messaging platform, text messaging is one which everyone supports. Then they have, you can send pictures as messages. So they have picture messages where you can send an image, like if you see the screenshot, you have a smiley picture being sent to the user. Then you can even send a video message. This is how it looks like on the top, where user can click on this play button and he can actually start the video right then and there without going out of the chat. So he can just view those messages. Then you have file messages, where if you want to send a file like PDF or doc, it is all supported for Viber, and you can send these, as the file. The next best thing is carousel content message. Now, Viber launched this very recently, and Gupshup started supporting this like 2 weeks back. This is almost similar to how Facebook has its support for a generic template where you can add image. The message can is a scrollable list, horizontally scrollable list where you can have an image and some information and different buttons to the image, buttons to that particular bubble of the message, so that user taps on the button and then the next activity happens. So this is something which is very new to Viber, and this is really interesting because almost all the big platforms like Facebook, Kick, Slack, everyone is moving towards this structured messages where you have easier representation of the message and user get to click and move forward. There's no requirement of typing, and this is mainly because all these messaging platforms thinks that natural language processing is not capable yet to handle almost all queries of a user. So that's why everyone is now coming out with this structured message, and Fiverr calls them carousel content message, right? So these are few message types that Fiverr supports. Now let me talk a little bit about Gupshup. So Gupshup is actually a bot building platform where you come and develop one bot, and it will work on all the messaging channels that we support. So as a platform, we have built connectors to more than 15 different messaging channels, and uh, you know um, you can build one bot and it will run on all these messaging channels. Along with that, we also have different tools for different set of people. Like we have an ID bot builder for developers, where you can go ahead and create your bot using the online IDE which we have, and you can host your code right then and there. The ID bot builder supports JavaScript on Node.js framework, so you can code in JavaScript. Then we have a flow bot builder for designers, where you can come and design your bot flow, and with one click you can actually publish it to Facebook Messenger and to test out how the flow would look like. Then we also have a template bot builder, which is more for small businesses, where you have template which the business can just edit and then create the bot, and that there also we have a one-click publish option. Uh, so currently we offer a restaurant template if you want to check that out as well. In short, Gupshup, provides a complete solution for a bot development lifecycle. Like we provide you environment for development, we provide you environment for scripting your bot, we provide you uh, options to test your bot before even going live to before going live to users, and then we provide analytics, monitoring, and publishing options as well. All right, enough of presentation. Let's go ahead and directly look at how you can, create a bot on our platform uh, and go ahead and test it out on Viber using our something we call as Gupshup proxy bot, and then publish on your bot on Viber. So let's get started. So this is our platform, gupshup.io. Once you come here, you will be asked to log in. So you can actually, use GitHub or Facebook to log in. And once you're logged in, we have tons of documentation and everything. But my bot section is where you can go ahead and create the bot. Now, if you look at this section, it actually shows you a lot of stuff where you have a name of the bot, whether this bot, you have a status for the bot. I'll just talk through once this load completely. Well, I believe my internet has gone down or slower. Eh, There's definitely a problem from my internet because it was opening perfectly fine a few minutes ago. Yeah. So if you can see, there are a lot of test bots which I've created and demo bots here. So you can see the name of the bot here, status like deployed, published. So if you have published it on any messaging channel, then it will show as published. There you have the way you develop this. So ID is like you doing it in the cloud ID which we have. Then you also get access to data, configuration, and logs. And publish tab allows you to publish the bot on different messaging channels. Let me show you how many are there. So if you're developing a bot on our platform, you can publish it on Facebook Messenger, Slack, Kick, Viber, uh, Google Home, you know and Microsoft Teams, and all these messaging platforms which are now allowing business to build bots. Oh man, this is really taking time. I'm really sorry, but my internet is kind of slow, I guess. Yeah, so these are different messaging channels, and along with that, we also have a web widget, so you can publish your bot on all these messaging channels. So let's, without delaying further, let's go ahead and start off by creating a bot. So I please bear with me for the slow internet here. I had no clue that this will give me a headache right now. So, anyways, so clicking on that plus sign, you can go ahead. Okay, I have everything loaded. So I can go ahead and say, you know, uh, Viber demo, and you know, uh, give a description. In the next option, I have different options which I talked about. Building bots. So I will be selecting the code your bot option because I'm going to use my online ID to do so. And if you're not familiar with what I'm going to write in the next step, we have tons of documentation here as to how you can go about and create your bot. What are different syntax if you're using the online ID, and what are different things specific to supported platform like Facebook or Viber. Built as deploy on Viber. So we'll be actually, building bot, then we'll be understanding how we can test it, and then we'll talk about how you can deploy it. So once my bot is created here, I'm just going to click on this. Now we are, coming up with a new ID, and that's why this is opening up for me. I'll show you the new ID, which again is being revamped a little before releasing out to everyone. So let me show you the new ID, which you can expect in couple of weeks from now. So once it says the basic advantage, if any of you have used our ID previously, it was only one file ID where you couldn't you cannot add any additional libraries of Node.js from outside, but now this ID can have multiple files. You can in add different libraries and modules to it and all those stuff. You can it has Git integration and everything into it. So yeah, this has some pre-populated code. So let's not get into pre-populated code. I'm just going to remove few things, and let's get started. So this is message handler is where we actually write our code. So message handler is where we actually write our code. So I'm going to start off with a very basic hello world bot. And if you find difficulty in understanding what I'm trying to do, you can go ahead and look at the documentation for Viber itself as to what you can do, as well as the ID bot builder has almost all the documentation required for you to develop in our online ID. So let's get started, I'm just going to say if my message is equal to hi. So I'm just going to create a very simple hello world bot for now. And then we will look at how different features can be integrated. Like we'll send a image, we'll send an image to the user, we'll send a video to the user, we'll send the carousel message to the user, and see how it will look on Viber. So, and let's say hello there, I am a Viber bot, right? So this now I can actually test this. Let me just save this, and I can test this directly in the local as well. I have this web widget right here to test this out. So before actually deploying this on the server which we have, which is AWS Lambda, we will actually look at uh, this, and let's see. My internet is giving me nightmares. All right. Well, this is not. That's why I said this is still in beta, because we are still figuring out, a few things for it to work. Anyways, without testing it here, let's go ahead and deploy this. This takes like 30 seconds to deploy. So let me wait over here, and till the time it deploys, let's talk about how we can test it on Viber. Now we have just deployed the code on Gupshup, but how we can test. So as I was mentioning earlier, that you can use the Gupshup proxy bot. Gupshup proxy bot is actually a bot on almost every messaging channel, which can mimic any bot on Gupshup platform, which is a tool which we offer to all the Gupshup developers, so that they don't have to publish their bot to the users first, and they can use the proxy bot to test all their bots. So you can, the test option, you can go to developer/demo bots section, and it contains almost all the proxy bot details across all the channels right here. For Viber, we also give you an QR code which you can scan, and the Viber bot proxy bot will start off. But what I'm going to do is I'll show you how you can search for the proxy bot. So and you saw that development deployment is complete. So let's go ahead and discover our proxy bot here. So we'll just say Gupshup, Gupshup proxy bot, and there you go. There's Gupshup proxy bot. Let's click on this. Now, as you can see here, there is a public chat option, there's a message to it, and when I clicked on that tick button, it automatically started following it. So I'm already following it, and 54 others are following this. So let me click on message. This will start one-to-one message with the proxy bot. And to invoke the bot we just created, we'll just have to say proxy, Viber demo, and it says bot mapped successfully, and let me just say hi to it, and it says hello there, I'm a Viber bot. So this is how easy it is. uh, this is how easy it is, to create the bot, and I'm having trouble. Yeah. This is how easy it is to actually create and test the bot on Gupshup platform. So you can see here Viber bot. So let's go ahead and if send user an image as well along with this hello there option. So we'll just go here, and we will take an option of sending multiple messages. So you can actually send multiple messages at one shot to the user. So we will send an image along with this. So I'm just going to copy this, so that uh, you can uh, you can also do the same. So I'm going to just paste it here. So in message I have like hello, let me just remove this part, and I'll just say hello there, I am a Viber bot, and this is my first message, and the second message is where I'm sending an image. So if you want to know how the JSON will look like to send an image, you can click on adding images, and this will tell you exactly how you can do it. And once that is done, I'll just say context dot send right, send response, and since this is a JSON, I'll have to JSON dot stringify and message. All right, let's deploy this, and it is going to again take same amount of time. So once this is deployed, if we don't have to map the proxy bot again, we can just go ahead and say hi to it, and it will send me the first message as hello there, I'm a Viber bot, and then it will also send me an image. So once this is deployed, I'll be able to show you that. And after this, we'll look at how carousel you can send carousel image using our platform on Viber as well. I'm waiting for this to be deployed. Yeah, let's say hi to it again. Okay. It didn't send the image to me. Maybe I'm having some problem here. All right, without this, all right, maybe Viber is not allowing me to send multiple messages at the go. So what I am going to do is, let me just go, remove this and put it in another loop for now. And let's say we'll ask the bot that send me an image. So if message equals image, all right, so I'll just type as image. I have the, let me check if this the image URL also should be active. So let me just clear that out. Oh, okay, this is a very huge image, and Fiverr has some requirements. So let's figure out a smiley face image which is slightly smaller. Let's take the same thumbs up image which we used. Copy image address, and I hope, yeah, this is a JPEG. So let me change the image, because there are certain uh, limitation from Viber as to what can be the image size. So let's say our image equals this. All right. So since it is taking a lot of time for us to deploy because of my network congestion, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add the carousel as well. So this is the documentation for Viber carousel. It will be exposed by tomorrow. So this is right now hidden on the website. So I'll just copy paste the complete thing. So this is the and then explain to you as to what all those fields are. So I'll just say cur, cur, let's just say t-shirt. because we are actually sending users option for t-shirt. So it has to have a title which is like white t-shirt or whatever. Then you have to have a subtitle which will be the next section in it. Image will actually populate the image on Viber, which we just saw in the PPT. And then options are like the buttons which you want to see there. So that is all you need to have right here. So now, since we have all the code here, let's just deploy this. Why I did it together, because it's taking some time in deploying, as it takes around 30 seconds, and due to my internet speed, it is also taking much longer. So that's why I did it both at the same time. We'll look at how both uh, things behave. Once that this is deployed, I will be able to test it out again. After this example, we'll go over how you can publish the bot on Viber, which will then become the individual bot out there, and any user can use it. Once it says deployed, I'll be testing. Yeah. So let's say we added image. If I say image, should ideally send me an image. Yeah, there you go. I believe the last message didn't come through because of the size of the image. And this is the image. So this is how you can send an image. You'll just have to. Now, why I'm following this specific type of JSON structure, which is specific to Gupshup as a platform, because we normalize all these messages across all the platforms we support. So same code will work in the same way on Facebook Messenger, on Slack, on Twitter, on Telegram, everywhere. So that is why you'll have to use the specific way of sending these messages as we have defined. Now let's see how the carousel thing will work. So let's say t-shirt, and there you go. You have white t-shirt, gray t-shirt. You have the buttons here. If I click on this is an URL button, so it will open the shirt image in the URL, and the buy button will then send out a message. But since we have not coded anything for handling the response for buy from the user, it's not responding back. So this is how you can have text message, have image, have uh, you know uh, have the carousel in your bot on Viber. Now you don't have to worry about all these JSON, because all these stuff are documented and will be available right here under Viber as a channel. For now, you can go ahead and start building bot on Viber. Now the main question remains is, once you have developed this, deploy this, what next? How you can publish it, right? So you have to go to the publish channel, publish tab, and the channels. Please bear with me. All right. In the meantime, this opens up. I'll talk you through the Viber documentation which we have, which talks about it. Actually, I cannot show you a live demo of publishing it because you need a public account for it. and that public account actually has to be approved by Viber. So I can only show you this through talk you through this. So let's look at it till the time this publish tab opens up. So first of all, you'll have to go to the public account section on Viber. This is the public account section which talks about it. So if I go to home, in fact on the public account, right, not here. Welcome to Viber. Public account, where can I set up public account? There's all right, 1 second. So what you'll have to do is come to developer, basically come to Viber uh, website itself. So come to Viber's website itself and go to business section. And here you get, you have an option for public accounts. So you have to click on that and then apply for public account. So this is first and foremost step which you'll have to actually do. Now this form, once it loads, so this actually requires a lot of information from you. So first account, last account, the phone number which they're verifying, and all these stuff. So once you fill and submit this, Viber test your authenticity and then approves this. Once this is approved, you can go to the Viber app and you'll find a in the public account tab, you'll find a join now button. You can click on that. Once you do that and fill in few more details, including adding the image and everything, you get your account created and you get an app key. Now this app key is very important because that is what we as a platform also require from you, so that the bot which you create on Gupshup starts working on Viber. So under publish tab, you can see you can apply for public account, then you can get your app key, and then you'll have to submit that application key and public account name here. Once you submit this, done. Your bot, the bot you created here, will start responding on the Viber under that public account which you just created. So these are the steps for you to publish. I really cannot show you because Viber has to approve this for account for me if I apply for it. So you guys can go ahead, develop a bot on our platform that and test it using Proxybot. Now that is why Proxybot is really important, because it is actually pre-approved approved bot on our platform, which actually can mimic any bot across the platform. So you don't have to worry about getting a public account well in advance, but you can just go ahead and test using Proxybot, and then test using Proxybot, and then go ahead and apply for. In the meantime, you can apply for public account. Viber will approve it. Then you can go ahead and publish your bot to that public account. All right. Well, that's the end of the demo. I will take questions now. So if you guys have any question, do write them in the chat section, and I'll be taking them one by one. All right. There is a question from Saf that uh, how what is this? Yeah, how how easy it is to get the public account access. Well, that altogether depends on Viber and your credentials, which you fill in the form. So uh, you can try it out, fill in all the authentic details in the form, and Viber should be approving it quickly. I don't think they delay it much. I have another question from Kiran. How How open is Gupshup platform? Well, Gupshup platform is open to all developers. We do have a freemium model where you get like 100K API calls free, and after that we charge for you the platform usage. But 100 if an API call is one conversation, like hello to hi. If user says hi and the bot responds with hello there, that's one API call. So uh, you get you know in 100K you can definitely build, test, and maybe do a beta testing for your bot. So it should be enough for you to during your development and testing phase. Once you go live to your user, that's when you'll have to start paying us. There are no more questions, so I don't see any further question in the chat. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining the webinar. We do webinar every week. You can watch out for the next one on gupshup.io/webinar. If you want to talk about chatbot or you have any query related to our platform or anything, do write to us at developer@gupshup.io. And you can also tweet to us on twitter.com/gupshup. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Thank you.